Well, hello everybody. It's been a while since I've done a video of the farm here, and thought I'd just show you our egg mobile and how it's working out for us. We've got this Electronet here, and we just made a little jumper wire to this hot wire we've got running around the top of our pasture, and that allows us to just hop over the net here wherever seems like a good spot. We still don't have our gutter watering system in, so we're just using a couple of these waterers for now, and it seems to be working. We just run a garden hose out here, but the chickens are doing really good in this, and we're just using an old turkey feeder here. We meter out the amount of feed they eat in a given day, so when it rains we don't have any waste. So right now that's empty, but that seems to be working good. We've got the ramp here, door, they go up in there by themselves every night, and yeah, this whole contraption's working out really well. I got my steps on it here. This is designed to fold for transport, chain there to lock them up, and it's supported by these two braces that I've got running back in to just a wood block on the frame. So these braces are just angle locked in there. It's just pressure holding them in. As soon as you pick those steps up, those braces fall out, and then you can it'll go down the road for transport. So next year we're hoping maybe we can put this on some of our lower producing hay fields. There we've got a couple of chickens already roosting for the night. This is our one and only little Bantam girl, left over from a couple years back. We've bought a group of 5, and the others have kind of all disappeared. But the bands indicate which hatching. We hatched all these. So the red bands were from an earlier in the year, and then the blue bands are from later flock that we hatched. And then up here we've got a couple, they don't have bands, they're older ones. But yeah, it all seems to be working out pretty well. We're pretty happy with it. The four-wheeler moves the egg mobile pretty smoothly. We were a little worried about the weight, but it doesn't seem to cause any issues with the four-wheeler moving it. And as long as we keep the fence hot, the goats leave the Electronet alone, and that keeps the horses away from the feed and the rest of the critters. And yeah, that's the egg mobile. So looks like we need to increase the feed a little bit for these guys, because they're on the low side tonight. Oh, let's see, what else do we got going on? Little sunset going on there. Down there's a couple of horses grazing. Up here we've got the cows. I'll take you over and show you the cows. I brought back the one cow that was due to calve from over at Glenwood place, Glenwood pasture. I decided I wanted to bring her here so I could keep an eye on her. She's definitely bagging up, so we're going to have a new baby here soon out of her. This is Big Galunka, our bull, and this is the cow that's going to calve sometime soon. You can see she's got some nice looking teats going on there. She's building an udder. And this is Tootsie, our milk cow. So the grass is definitely short, and they're making good use of our hay that we made this year. What do you say, Mr. Bo? He's like, I don't know. Come here, girl. Let me pet you. No? Oh, come on. When I went to pick her up, she walked right up to me and let me scratch her neck. It's kind of neat. So, and then we've got the goats. We've got, I don't know how many goats here, a bunch of them. There's one. The two brown ones are the milk goats. And then we've got white ones and black ones and a bunch of different goats here yet. Oh, and we got the rooster pen. We're feeding our roosters some meat maker, and we're gonna butcher them in about 6-7 weeks and see what kind of yield we get off of them. Everybody says it doesn't work, but there's no market for roosters. They're no good to anybody. So we decided we'd try it, see what comes out of that. Got a couple of calves up front here. Oh, and our turkeys. There's one of the rogue roosters coming around that he don't like to stay in the pen. Turkeys are like, help! There's a human! Help! This is our rooster pen. These are all roosters that we hatched from eggs we incubated this year, and we thought we'd just try and grow them out here, and we'll send them to butcher with the rest of our broilers that are coming. We just started a broiler group, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. See how they yield. What's up, guys? They're like, help, help, there's a human. Oh no, help. It's not that bad. Right? Yeah, not that bad. He's okay. Yes, the human is okay. Let's go look at the calves. These are calves I bought up at Greencastle Livestock Market. One of them's not doing so good. Got a little digestive issue going on. The other two are doing fantastic. Sometimes people ask me, what kind of calves are those? I don't know. Sale barn calves. I have no idea what we got here. I can tell you what, this one here though weighs more than you think it does. He is a tank to hold on to. This is the one that's not doing so good. He's a little on the skinny side, and he keeps having some digestive issues. I don't know what he is. This is a brown Swiss, I know that. This one's dynamite. I mean, he is just doing fantastically amazing. What's up, little dude? You get up? Come on. Hey, what do you think? What do you think? They're about, I don't know, 9 or 10 weeks old. Off milk. Yeah, we still give them some milk occasionally, but they don't need any milk. We just give them milk if we have extra. They're doing great. We'll walk on up here and see the last hatching of chicks we did. Since we've moved all our hens to the Eggmobile, we moved our last batch of chicks into this chicken house to give them a little more space, get them out of our brooder hut. Hello, guys. What's up? And you see all the different colors. Well, that's just because that's what went in the incubator. So this is, I think there's 22 in here, and they're doing real good. Again, we'll have a mix of roosters and hens out of this group. No idea what is what, but yeah, they're doing good. We're happy for them. We'll keep all the hens for replacements, and the roosters will either sell or eat, one or the other. Oh yeah, and up here we have the ducks. Well, we're going to look at the babies first. We got a batch of 50 broiler chicks the other, when was it? Monday night, I think. They're in here. Hello. Yeah. They'll be ready to eat in about 6 or 7 weeks. I think they're a little warm. I think I need to pull the heat lamp up in here. That doesn't quite look right. So, they would only be cuddled there if they're hot. So, tomatoes are just about past their prime here. We've still got some growing. This is our tomato jungle. Like literally, it's a jungle. It was the tomatoes went crazy this year. It was amazing. Here's the ducks. Hello, ducks. Ducks are laying eggs. We're enjoying duck eggs this time of year. This is our little duck house. What do you say, guys? And I guess that's it. Not much more to see besides fruit trees and lots of weeds in the garden. So, well, thank you for joining me on the little tour of the farm this evening, and maybe we won't be so long updating you next time. Have a good evening.